going on, everybody? This is a quick announcement for my fellow music producers. It's about that time. You know what time it is. It's time for a IndustryKits.com brand new sound pack release, and we got 4 of them new things for y'all. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of all different kinds. So what do we have for you? Stay tuned and let's get into it. Alright, so like I said, we've got 4 brand new music producer releases on IndustryKits.com right now, and they're all different and they're all dope as hell. Definitely some stuff you guys are going to want to pick up, so let's just run right through them and tell you what they are. First up, we've got a brand new live guitar melody pack. That's what it's called. It's called Live Guitar Melody Pack. Obviously, it's called that because it's actually a pack of live guitar melody loops, riffs, one-shots, like little effect sounds, like and like falls and scoops and slides. There's also melodies in there that have been like glitched up a little bit, so they sound like real hip-hop-ish, but it's like a live guitar still. So like some really cool things in there that you could make like some crazy like Uzi Vert type beats with them, with some hard drums. But then there's also dope acoustic and electric melodies, which are just like you know, just regular, you know what I mean? Just like what you would expect to hear in acoustic and electric guitars. Like I said, there's riffs, there's one-shots, there's effect sounds, there's a whole bunch of live guitar stuff in here. So it's definitely something everybody's going to want to pick up. Not everybody can play a live guitar, obviously. And I'm going to be honest, I was actually going to keep this pack for myself. I got with a live guitarist and was like, yo, let's make this live guitar pack. People are going to love it. But when he gave it to me, I was like, yo, I might just keep this for myself and just pay you, because like there's some heat in here. I mean, you can make some crazy, really next level stuff with it. But I was like, nah, you know, it was intended for industry kits and I can still use it and they'll be able to use it. And I'm interested to see what they do with it too. So I'm letting y'all get it. Trust me on this. There's a free demo on Industry Kits. You can click it. It's got like 6 or 7 different things to give you a taste of each folder, because when you get the pack, it's broken down into folders like riffs, you know, melodies, affected melodies, so on and so forth, and there's like 6 or 7 in there. Once you hear that free demo, you're definitely going to want to pick up the full pack. And next up, number 2 is a brand new drum kit, the Secret Stash Volume 3. Now, probably all of you have Volume 1 and Volume 2, and you know they're full of heat, and they're probably, definitely, if you have them, some of your go-to drum kits for drums. I mean, everybody's used V1 and V3, from top-tier level producers in the industry to people on the up-and-coming to hobbyists to whatever. Like, the drums in these are always slapping no matter what. We don't drop it if it's not slapping. That's why it's been years now. You know, we dropped 1, we dropped 2, and now we dropped 3, and in between those times, there's a lot of time in between them, because we take that time to really make the drums, really layer them, really tweak them, really mix them, and make them new. Like, we don't like people buying our drum kits and being like, oh, this is all stuff that I've already got, or stuff that, you know what I mean? Like, it's got to be like, ooh, this is sweet, and this is sweet. This one is gonna take you to another level for sure. There's a free demo on the site as well. Of course, I can't really demonstrate drum sounds here. But I put a nice free demo pack for you together. When you go to Industry Kits, just click to download the free demo. Once you hear those free demo samples from the drum kit, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I need this drum kit. Next up, number 3 is it's called Mind Games Stem Pack. So what this is a folder of 15 different folders inside of it, and it's a started up melody for each folder. But it's not just like one melody. It's not just like you know, like a piano and a piano's playing. It's really deep. It's like a whole orchestrated melody for you. So there's like usually 3 to 6 or 7 different layers of sounds within one melody. You know how like when you start a beat, you've got, you know, a bunch of different instruments, bunch of different sounds working together, and then you got your drums. It's basically that without drums. There's no drums. So, and they're all hard and of course royalty free 100%. They also all come with the MIDI file for everything that's in it, and also the single track outs for every sound that's in it. So I'll play a couple for you right now, so you can get a taste, but they're all really high quality. All you have to do is open these things up and drop some drums in them, and you've got you a smash. And also you can tweak them, like, cause not everybody wants to have, you know, the same like melodies as other people, but that's why we drop the track outs in there for each individual sound, and then also the MIDI for each individual sound, so that you can layer them, you could completely change them, you could learn from the keys and make your own thing. You can do whatever the heck you want to do, but they're hot. I'm gonna be quiet and spin around in my chair to nothing while I play a couple. Because there's really nothing playing. It's going to be a little awkward, but you guys are going to hear a couple right now. I don't know if that was enough time or not. Hopefully it was. So that was that. And finally, last but not least, number 4. The release number 4 is Prince of Darkness expansion pack for the VST Hades canon. This is, well, we're thinking it's going to be the final expansion pack for the VST Hades canon. I know a lot of you picked up Hades canon over the years since it's been out. You've supported it. We appreciate that so much, and we're moving on to the next thing, but we don't want to move on without letting you guys get a bank of sounds, one last expansion that's really going to help take that Hades canon, refresh it for you, let you go crazy with it for a while until that next thing drops. We might do more expansions, I'm not sure, but we're thinking this is probably going to be the last. Again, it's called Prince of Darkness. Shout outs to Nazitik who made it. It's definitely, you know, if you're saying you're making the last of something, the last of an expansion, the last of a drum kit, the last of a movie sequence, whatever, then usually it's like, yo, this gotta be hard. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you've got the Hades canon expansion, the Hades canon VST, you've got to pick this expansion up because it's some straight up heat. It's heat. We've done a demo for you where we go where some of the sounds have been going through just to give you a taste. It's not in this video because Nazitik actually made it. But if you go to industrykits.com, click on or in the description below, just click on, the different packs will be linked. There'll be a video right there for you to check out. Definitely some very high quality sounds in here, multi-layered, edited, everything, all types of sounds from brass to pads to synths to leads to plugs to everything you can think of damn near is in this expansion pack. And it's going crazy. It's the last one for Hades canon. We're thinking. Of course, there could always be like later on in the future, like maybe a little surprise expansion pack for you guys or something. But for a while, this is the last expansion pack, man. So if you've got Hades canon, might as well pick it up so you can have it stocked up with some new sounds and enjoy it. Those are the 4 releases for industrykits.com this month. Hopefully you guys are going to pick some up and going to enjoy them. They're definitely dope. From my perspective, you're going to want to get them all, honestly. If you have Hades canon especially, you're going to want to get the expansion. Everybody needs to get the live guitar pack. Trust me, because I was going to keep it for myself, like I said. The Secret Stash DrumKit Volume 3 is amazing. That's why it takes so long, like I said, for us to come out. We don't just come out with 1 drum kit, 2, next month there's 3, next month there's 4, and then we just keep every month there's a new one. No, we take time and love and care for each and every one, and this Volume 3 is the best one yet. Full of punchy sounds, hard sounds, soft sounds, ambient drums, all types of stuff that you would want for today's music is in there. That's what it is. industrykits.com, baby. Thank you so much for the love and support. Head over to industrykits.com. Like I said, they all have free demos, so you can download them and or watch them. And I'll see you all in the next video, baby. Producer Gerd!